this is the weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of November 13th, 2023. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, please, if you like these videos or if you like my channel, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Big energy shifts happening on Monday. Some of us, we already felt this on Saturday. So because Uranus is quincunxing the South Node quincunxing Uranus is kind of like a wild card here with these energies, and so it brings about unpredictability. This is going to be with your 11th house and your South Node in Libra in your 4th house. So for some of you, this is life-changing events happening for you. This is a time of destiny. You're being put on your career path. For some of you, for better or for worse, energy is energy, and some of you, you have lessons with karma and stuff like that, so we got to take that into that factor. Plus, I've never seen your natal chart, so if you want a yearly or 6-month report with me, check it out in the description box below. It's only based on the date of birth, time, and place, okay? I'm not doing the auspicious numbers and the tarot because it just really takes too long to do. And on top of that, I got readings, daily horoscopes, monthly horoscopes. I'm a busy lady, okay? So anyways, but let me see what else. So this is a time where you're being taken on your destiny. For some of you, you could change your career direction altogether with this energy. For others of you, this could even be changing your major altogether. For some of you, this could be like a piece of chocolate on the floor. Like that part in like Family Guy where like that actor is like looking for the piece of chocolate and keeps finding a piece of chocolate. That's you at this time. So you're being led and guided by your destiny. For some of you, allow whatever happens to happen. For some of you, this could be with the friendships, and your social circle can be changing at this time. So you can have falling outs with other people in your life. You may no longer be obligated to certain people during this time period. You may hear about certain people like getting their karma or just stuff happening to them with this energy, for better or for worse. Again, energy is energy, okay? So this could be a really auspicious time for career. You can feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey. For some of you, your journey may be in a different state or country, or maybe an hour away from you, okay? So it could be something like that. So at this time, this is a time period here till the 17th to embrace the changes that are coming up, be it little or small. Even little changes can have like a big butterfly effect on us, okay? So you need to take that into consideration. So this could also be a raise or a promotion happening here as well, getting some really great attention, unwanted attention, all right? Because the reason why you're going to get the challenges too, because this is an unpredictable energy, is because you need to see what areas of your life you need to change, okay? You need to see kind of like, you're guilty by association. Well, this week for a lot of you, you might realize that you're guilty by association. So I would be careful with the friendships, okay? And your friendships could be changing at this time. And you may realize that you may not want to be around the riffraff anymore, and you want to be around people who like are moving and going somewhere at this time in their lives, okay? So the new moon in Scorpio, we have a lot of energy in your 5th house of friendships, of entertainment, of love relations, karmic love, okay? But it doesn't have to be like karmic love a bad thing. It could be that you two have a soul contract to fulfill, and whether or not you fulfill it is up to you. And I do compatibility reports. This could be a great time to mingle if you're single. For some of you here, we have taken consideration what's coming up next in the transits. So we have Mercury in retrograde coming up on the 13th. So this could be new people coming into your life. You have a stellium in your 5th house. You have a very easy time making friends at this time with this energy here, but also you may have to be discerning with those friendships, opening yourself up to those relationships, because also they can burn you too, okay? So you may have some, when the Mercury goes retrograde, you could have some real falling outs with the new people coming into your life at this time, or this is reconnecting with people from your past at this time with this energy here as well that you had a big falling out with. You can be be set on your destiny this week, so you can be going through a lot of changes in your career sector and doors starting to open for you. Career starting to get easier for some of you here. Feeling more of a connection with your life purpose. This can be understanding who you are attracting into your life, because we have to take in consideration when you look at a natal chart, you look at it as a whole. So that's why sometimes these things take a little bit longer. Okay, so you look at it as a whole rather than that one little part, because that one little part, and then on top of that, you got to consider this: all the planets that are in retrograde right now. You have all these secondary planets in retrograde, and Eros and Aries in retrograde, not helping. Chiron in retrograde, not helping in your 10th house. So this is not the easiest time for growth for a lot of you. For others of you, you are being, if you're already in a group or organization, you're being led and guided by other people, and other people are helping you grow at this time. So this is a great time for like word of mouth and things of that nature, or just, you making it for yourself at this time, because you still have a little bit. You have the Earth in Taurus at this time, you have Jupiter in retrograde at this time, and you have Uranus here, and then you have a lot of opposition here, and then you have that quincunxing. So for some of you here, this could be like meeting new friends, especially those of you in high school. This can be a popular energy time for you, and the popular kids can start noticing you, that kind of thing. So you can be leaving your old friends behind at this time with this energy for more popular, more influential friends. And this could be also, as we are an adult, our social circle could be changing, our social status could be changing in life for some of us as well. This could be like the law of attraction kind of stuff going on, but instead of being and it representing like what you are attracting in your life, who you are attracting into your life, and what is going on in your reality, is showing you what you're attracting into your life, so you can get like a better idea of like, what is it, where is my energy, where is my consciousness at. If you find yourself attracting a lot of druggies, then that's where your consciousness is at. You don't want to deal with your reality. You have a lot of emotional issues that you have to deal with. Okay, if you find yourself connecting with like a lot of gurus and Reiki and just really people of prominence and dignity, that's where your energy is. God bless you. And that's where your consciousness at, and that's where your spirituality at, and that's where you are on a soul level. Okay, and that is what you're attracting into your life. Your interactions with other people, for better or for worse, with this energy. This could be epiphanies happening, self-realizations could be going on in your life at this time. You may feel the need to go back to school for some of you here to get a better paying job, or you could feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey, or your job could be offering you to go back to work. Your old job could be calling you back and seeing if you want to work with them. Okay, for some of you here, this could be, this could also be a time here where you could be offered to get paid to go back to school with this energy here to continue your journey where you are right now. You could be getting fired this week for some of you, because there's a lot of opposition between your 5th and 11th house, because you're not getting along with other people at work, and that's okay. And that's really okay, because you know what? That's a blessing, because you're not supposed to be there no more, because you learned all the lessons that you could in that situation. So don't see it as a bad thing. See it as a mazel that, okay, I'm done learning these lessons with these people, because you're not supposed to be on that journey. The longer you stay, the more uncomfortable it'll be for you. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Whatever lessons you need to learn from that person, you already learned, and now it's moving on. People coming back, it means that you need to have a better connection with the people that are coming back into your life, especially people that you had a falling out with, because either you need to rise above your consciousness, either you need to learn how to say no and create boundaries with those people. That's why you're attracting them back into your life. Or for some of you, if you're attracting an ex or an that you like bam boom thank you with, and it's coming back into your life, it just shows like where you are emotionally and how you need to like evolve and grow and learn to say no and let go of that person, because that person has nothing to teach you, and that's a cycle that you're going to be going through with this person. On the 14th, your social circle may be changing very rapidly. If you are alert, someone may come into your life who can help you with your career aspirations separations at this time. Change is happening as well with your career sector here. So you could find that somebody is going to be like training you, but they're going to give you all the top secrets that help them grow and improve. And you could find that this week you advance very quickly with your job because you know the little tidbits that this person's going to be giving you, and they're going to be very helpful. Okay, so there's opportunities for advancement this week, but also with some of you here, I would be careful because this could be all of a sudden you're placed in a leadership position to prove yourself and you may fail. Okay, so for some of us, we could see a fall in status. So be cautious here. You can also ruin your reputation by throwing caution to the wind, being fed up with job restrictions. So be careful with tantrums and tiaras this week. Circumstances also very little and not that big, but also it's a positive time for having a better understanding of who you are, or certain people in your life can have you figure it out. It is a good time for a new job. You can be feeling restless with this energy and the need to break away from a situation, especially those of you who are in your 30s with planets and Capricorns. Okay, you could be looking for another job with this energy. This could be job interviews, or other people in your life could be helping you get a job as well with this energy. And for some of you here, this could be you looking for a better job on your own, and you could find a really good paying job, but it may be in a different state or country, and that is fine. Okay, then on the 15th, your circle of friends is changing. So either you are moving and relocating and you may lose contact with friends, or someone is getting married off and starting a family and you could lose friends that way, or you could be starting a new job or a new school and you could lose contact with your friends eventually. New beginnings, so certain things no longer apply on your journey. This is an emotionally growing and changing time period. Other people or situations are going to leave your life, which is a good thing. So don't fight it. Don't fight these energies at all because it's not going to work. There's a kite energy happening with Jupiter in retrograde. So new beginnings and cutting ties with the past is often what this energy will show you. Your office settles into a steady routine. It's an excellent time to start a diet, work on the self, delve in holistic healing, exercise regimens, or starting a new routine in general. You can be cruel and very frank and honest in your speech because I feel like you are learning to say no and you are learning to create your boundaries. You could be a little bit, because we have so many planets in Aries here that are in retrograde, 3 of them, then you are going to be more about your thoughts are going to be more towards your positivity and calmness. For some of you, you can suffer from obsessive thinking at this time. Your focuses can be on your own thoughts and opinions, and you may not listen to others at this time because you want to change, you want to grow, you want to evolve, and you want to have your own experience. No longer are you going to listen to people try to sway your head and take the neck and tell it what to do, because it's always been about what's in their best interest and not what's in yours. On the 16th, this is a time where your relationships can be scrutinized, either guilty by affiliation, or you may outgrown other people in your life, ending up freeing other generations from social traditions that may have been limiting. You may not be getting along with family members and butting heads with them. An unexpected opportunity may come up while performing your daily routines. You may have an opportunity to travel. Your neighborhood can be experiencing rapid growth, or you may be filled with excitement more than usual. You can be butting heads with other family members or friends who are like family over things that you say. After all the things you've done for them, it's still not enough. Okay, your thinking is revolutionary, and other people may constantly question or try to impose your limitations on growth, leading to more philosophical disagreements. Try to be more open and flexible when faced with sudden obstacles, and work patiently as possible to correct situations without completely disrupting your life. You're likely to be intolerant of social injustices and may fight to reform or to improve the level or equality in working environments. But your methods are often very radical for other people, so other people could be shocked by by what you're doing, and you're going to be like rocking the boat on the 16th here, and other people may not like that. You know, you're going to be shaking other people's snow globes. So if other people, like if you're suing somebody for like wrongful death or negligence at this time, and the way you go about things could be a bit more vicious or a bit more like tenacious and a bit more like, you know, like you're asserting yourself, you're probably going to be yelling and screaming. So other people may not know how to take you at this time. You adopt more of a liberal lifestyle. You shock others with your non-conforming attitude. So things that you say or how you raise your children at this time may be very different from the way other people were taught. You may also travel at this time, but shouldn't expect your journey to be boring or predictable. You need for adventure may draw you to exotic places. For some of you, you want to travel to exotic places, so you could be watching the Travel Channel a little bit more, or obsessed with the TikTok and the places that people go to. And your experience are often surprising and unexpected. On the 17th, you're still dealing with obsessive thinking and sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to do now. You're initiating changes in your life. For others of you, you're more invested in your head. You can be budding with family members, or you can be taking on the role of certain responsibilities with family, or family is trying to rely on you more than usual, and you don't appreciate that others are relying on you for everything, and you can be feeling the weight of these relationships on your shoulders. North Node in your 10th house, relationships with other people, taking the role of father, taking on the role of husband. So for some of you here, because North Node is not well aspected, Eros is not well aspected at this time, you can be taking on the responsibilities of father. You can be feeling more like a single parent at this time with this energy as well for some of you. So you can be feeling the weight of these responsibilities and family responsibilities on your shoulders at this time. It can be if you're trying to climb the corporate ladder, don't do it. You have to focus on things that you can control in your life, because this is not an auspicious time, like I talk about my North Node in the 10th house glossary page. You can check that out on my channel. It's a difficult time climbing the corporate ladder because the focus is supposed to be on your relationships with other people. Again, Eros is in retrograde till January 13th, 2024. Not the easiest time for growth with career. You can be butting heads with authority. This can be a time of slow growth, because when we have fire trines or kite energies, then it helps a little bit. You find that everybody's in competition with you with this energy, so it's very hard to get ahead at this time. You can find yourself not getting along with other coworkers, which I've been saying that. This is also a very competitive time with media and social media, so the media and social media can be very frustrating. Dealing with the people that watch could be very frustrating at this time with this energy, because you can find them a lot more critical with your work. So my favorite thing is block. I like to block. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and show your love. All right, but don't bitch and complain about free. Don't bitch and complain about free, because I'm so happy to do that. Okay, because this is a lot of content. This is a lot of information, and you got to think about it this way. I'm probably the only astrologer that does weekly, monthly, and daily horoscopes. Probably the most accurate one, toot. Okay, and then on top of that, toot, I am the only one that doesn't do like weekly transits. I never talk about weekly transit. I always talk about it for the individual signs. So this is something to think about, and I do it for free, and I don't charge. So something to think about. So make sure to help me grow, like these videos, and subscribe and share to your people, you know, because it's an important time. And you can find that other people might be going through it this week, and you're going to know why. So you may want to show them, because because a lot of people that show people the videos, they find that they very much relate to what the hell is going on, and it helps people kind of navigate their way through the stars, instead of always clanking and clacketing all the way through these planets. Okay, this is depression coming up, so you need to watch your emotional. This could be because of your 10th house energy, because you are taking on more responsibilities for some of you, especially in the house or at home, and feeling more like a single parent, or you're not getting along with people that you live with at this time with this energy, or you're fighting with your neighbors more with this energy here. So this could be an emotionally tough time for you because you're supposed to leave, and I know that, you know, the economy is hard and it's not easy to like leave a situation. I get that, but this is something to also work towards. The Chariot card, I see vindication happen. Okay, for some of you, things are going to start to turn around in your life. So if you've been going through a depression, things will start turning around in your life. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings and new people coming into your life this week with this energy here as well. For some of you here, I feel like this could be a new person coming into your life with this energy. The Queen of Cups, go with the flow this week. I feel like for some of you here, you may not be single any longer. Okay, so this is a time for soulmate and long-term relationships happening. The Three of Swords, traveling coming up for you. For some of you, this could be a temporary separation. This could be an ex coming back into the picture as well with this energy, fifth house energy. Now, it's up to you what you want to do. I don't tell the heart what to do when it comes to love. All right, so it's up to you what you want to do with this energy. So this could be second chances. You're not over it. They're not over it. All right, so do what you want. Two of Swords, I feel like something that you've been wanting for a long time is going to come to fruition. So this could be a great time for growth with you. I feel like for my creatives, it's a great time for you. I feel like it's a great time for musicians. You can feel very inspired at this time to create with this energy here, or other people are going to be more about your vision at this time with this energy here is what I'm getting at, because I feel like I don't know, this is probably a specific message for somebody, but I feel like you're going to go back to the studio here very, very soon, if not by Wednesday. New friends, but it's going to be with one specific person here as well, and you're going to put that person on a pedestal and kind of be more invested in their life or more invested in their drama. So this may not be a good thing, so just be careful with that, because you do have a lot of lessons with the friendships as well. Even though this is going to be a rough energy here, I do see like there are going to be good things happening for you this week as well. It's just that things with career or relationships may not be very on steady ground at this time for a lot of you. Okay, the Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off. This is you having the courage to like the squeaky wheel gets the grease kind of situation. That is you here this week with this energy here, and having the courage to go after what you want to go after at this time with this energy, and not afraid to do it. The Ten of Wands, as I connect with this energy, and it doesn't mean this, but I do feel like somebody in your life is playing games with you, and I do feel like you know this too, and it's very frustrating with you when it comes to certain people in your life. It could be very frustrating asking for certain people for favors at this time with this energy here. I do see a great time to mingle if you're single during this time period. Okay, I do feel like for some of you here that you can be delving into a prayer group at this time with this energy, and this prayer group is very good for you with this energy. For some of you, the focus more towards your relationships, like working home this week with this energy as well. For some of you, your career is about to get very competitive at this time, so there's job openings or growth happening. Be careful of tantrums and tiaras. They're not going to work in your favor. I feel like for some of you here, you could be leaving a group or organization at this time, and your presence is going to be felt and it's going to be missed. For some of you, this could be getting a divorce during this time period as well with this energy. Okay, I do see a nasty falling out here with others, so this could be dealing with a group or organization, or this could be dealing with your job. Okay, for others of you, I feel like you're really sitting on your hands about things. You're really scared of certain situations going on in your life. You're really scared of rejection. Okay, so I do see that you're giving up a situation before you even give it a try. The Three of Coins, I feel for some of you here that a turn of events is going to happen that's going to reconnect you to people from your past. So this could be like, God forbid, a death that happens that reconnects you with people from your past reaching out to you and stuff like that. So you can be reaching out to friends and stuff like that at this time with this energy. Okay, the Queen of Coins, there's an investment opportunity coming up. I feel this is a great time for those of you currently in love relationships, because your partner could be spoiling you and letting you have some money to go treat yourself with this energy and acknowledging you at this time. So you do benefit from your partner with this energy. I do see a message of love coming through here with this energy. It could be a love triangle here, so that's why it's probably like takes a little bit longer for this person to reach you, because, or they don't respond back quickly because they're in a relationship with somebody else. For others of you, you're going to be loving your job this week. A great time for teaching jobs, or teaching jobs could be opening up for you with this energy. Healthcare jobs could be opening up for you as well with this energy. So there's employment opportunities. For some of you, you are dealing with legal issues. So I see you I can't say it right, lawyering up at this time. Okay, I don't know why I can never say that right. The Temperance card, I feel like for some of you, you're settling down your partying ways at this time. You could be taking schooling seriously. You could be more about your health at this time and taking your health very seriously as well with this energy here, and taking care of yourself. Or there's new responsibilities coming in and you could be super focused at this time. For others of you, this could be like a blood test coming up. So you could be trying to get, like, you know, the pot out of your system. All right, I do see smooth changes coming up for you. I do see that, you know, if you're going to be dating, that you will do things differently. For some of you, this could be with an ex coming back into the picture, and I do feel like you will be doing things, or try to do things differently with this person. You may try not to, like, make it so easy for this person to come back into your life situation. Okay, so it could be something like that. Alrighty. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I do see some of you here business picking up at this time with this energy. This week with this energy, another source of income could be coming up, or even on your mind. So this could be money worries happening for you. The Ten of Coins, emphasis on money. So again, this could be like money worries coming up at this time, and you could be worrying about your money situation with this energy here. The King of Wands, I feel like you could be manifesting things into your life, or the world tends to work in your favor at this time with this energy here. Okay, the World card, again, the world works in your favor with this energy here. For some of you, this could be traveling, recognition, happiness, success. The Five of Coins, you're very tenacious, you're very aggressive when it comes to what you want at this time, and you don't care whose feet you're going to step on, and you don't care what you have to say. For others of you, there's a fear of success. There could be a fear of commitment. There could be a fear of letting go of the past. You could be more attached to your past relationship just because it's comfortable for you, and it's what you know, and you're scared to move to your future at this time because you're scared of rejection and you don't know what to expect from this relationship. For others of you, I see you unhappy at work, and be careful because thoughts become things this week. So you could be getting fired just because they see you unhappy at work. I do see grief. I do see heartache at this time happening for some of you here with this energy. And this is a general reading. So if you would like a real reading with me, or check out my reports, link in the description box below. Expect the unexpected this week with this energy. For better or for worse, energy is energy. The Page of Coins, certain things that you want to happen are not going to happen anytime soon. So you can be put on a waiting list for certain things. This could be a waiting list for college with this energy here as well, especially if you're looking for like dormitory stuff with this energy. So, you know, expect the unexpected with that. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risks, being more open to new things and new experiences, or new alternative ways of doing things, or when one door closes, a window opens, and you could be thinking about taking that window. The Nine of Coins, this could be a move happening. This could be traveling coming up for some of you here as well. I see you happy on a financial level and emotional level with this energy. Okay, let me see. The King of Cups, I feel for some of you here, you could be dealing with a dominating male or a man in a leadership position this week. I do see you reconnecting with somebody from your past with this energy as well. I do feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody that has like real emotional issues and is very manipulative and stuff like that. But they could also have like a little bit of a drug problem going on too. Okay, so just be aware of that with this energy. And this person comes off as very dominating as well. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over this person because this person's a moocher, and all they do is use you, and they always want something from you with this energy. Okay, and you're kind of getting sick and tired of their drama or being thrown in their drama as well, but it's very hard to shake them off. Okay, it's very hard to say no to them as well. It could also be a situation where you're kind of like living with them as well, you know, so it's not the easiest energy time for you because they're always asking for something from you with this energy, and you could be getting sick and tired of it too. Okay, so I see that coming up for you. I see you avoiding this person as well. I feel like for some of you here, I feel that if you wanted to receive some kind of emotional validation from your superiors or teachers, you could be receiving it this week, and they could be letting you know that you're doing well with this energy here as well, or that they appreciate you. There could be some emotional validation going on at work. I feel for some of you here, I feel like, you know, a love relationship is based off of working a very goal-oriented relationship is what I'm seeing, okay? For others of you, you benefit through symbiotic relationships at this time. You could be working on a business partnership. That could be very creative partnerships, collaborations at this time with other people as well. And the Page of Swords. I feel with this energy here that other people could be spying on you or watching you a little bit too closely with this energy. I love you, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking,